Hi, my name's Priya and I'm gonna have some water from my copper cup. So the reason I drink water from a copper cup is because we need 900 mcgs of copper in our diet every day. Get copper from a million different things. You can get it from, I know you can get it from dark chocolate, food. This is a pretty easy way to just get copper in your diet. Put water in here, leave it in there overnight for about 8 hours, and then some of the copper rubs off into the water. But yeah. And it's a really pretty cup. Like, look at it. It's stunning. It doesn't matter what kind of copper cup you get, they're all exactly the same. It's just gonna be 100% copper. This is what I'm eating today. I love watching these types of videos. I just love watching people eat. I love to see what people eat on a regular basis so that maybe I'll incorporate that into my diet. But we're gonna make baked oats first. So I've got my oven preheating. Truth be told, oats are a new thing for me. I never used to eat them ever. When I did start trying out oats and giving them a go, I didn't like it. I thought they were really bad. But this way of eating oats, I really like it. Usually I get half a banana, but this banana is pretty ripe, so I'm just gonna use the whole thing. The reason I add banana is it makes it naturally really sweet. So then I get gluten-free oats, around 1 cup. That looks like about 1 cup. And then I add chia seeds in as well. It helps bind everything together. So I add, oh no, this is cacao powder. What cacao powder? So then I add my chia seeds. So I'm gonna get about 1 teaspoon of chia seeds. Cacao powder is really bitter, like not even 1/4 less than that, like that much. Tiniest bit of cacao powder, that much. The tiniest bit of baking soda, and then some blueberries. So last time I added blueberries, I just sprinkled them on top, but the blueberries are really sweet. I want that sweetness throughout my entire baked oats. Around that much. Probably should have added less milk. I eat this 2 times a week. More of when I can be bothered to do a lot more in the morning, but it's worth it. Usually before I eat breakfast, I get a workout in. I go for a run or work it around the house, but we got our vaccine and man, does that take a toll on the body. So no workout today, and let's get ready for lunch. Before I start to make my lunch, because I get really peckish, I have a snack. So I'm gonna have a drink. So what I do is I get my NutriBullet cup, some yogurt. That's enough. I hate wastage, so that cup that had the yogurt in it, I filled it up with a bit of water, swirl it around, and I pour it back in. Then I just get raw sugar, teaspoon of sugar. Not a lot of sugar, just to help sweeten it up. You can have it without the sugar. I just have a huge sweet tooth. And then I blend it. I have a very large appetite, so I like to just snack a lot. Cheers. I drink this. It's really good. I'm still a bit peckish. They taste so good. So now that I'm not, my stomach is calm, I'm gonna be making edamame spaghetti. The ingredients are organic edamame and water. Let's see how it goes. Half a zucchini and half a carrot, grating. And I also get coriander, and I love mint. I wish I had tofu, but I don't. But I would add tofu to this. I'm pretty happy with this. But how is lockdown going for you? We are still in lockdown. I think we're up to day like 90. Who knows? These noodles are really good. Just perfect. If you're making these yourself and you're planning it out, add tofu just for the extra protein. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Also, the edamame noodles are really filling. Like, I usually eat a lot. I mean, I did drink the dahi lassi and have macadamia nuts, but usually I can eat like a lot. I'm pretty full. That was such a good lunch. So for the rest of the afternoon, I'm basically gonna answer some emails. I also need to start working on my push-ups. So I've been running, just doing push-ups and my upper body strength. If you're a fitness trainer or really into fitness yourself, let me know how I can work on my upper body strength, because it's almost just non-existent really. But I'll see you at dinner time. look at that, my rice is all soaked. Soaking rice just for an extended period of time makes it easier for digestion and it cooks more even. And I'm gonna have the rice with some leftovers. This is bangan ka bharta, basically eggplant. You cook it up, add some spices, and it looks like this. It looks a bit funky, I know, but taste, the flavor is on point. And while I wait for my rice to cook, I'm gonna have a snack. I never used to be this like huge granola fan, but this one, it's really good. Also, when it comes to cooking rice, 2 parts water, 1 part rice. And for my rice. I always top my rice off with a bit of butter, just makes it taste better. I go really generous with my butter. It just makes it better. And then I kind of bury it in the rice, but I think I'll just get a little bit of rice on top. And then it'll just melt in. Top it off with a bit of the coriander and mint. And the butter has all melted into the rice. I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but my presentation skills aren't the nicest.
I think yours is better than mine.
So I'm gonna end today's vlog with a face mask. Now I've got my little box of chickpea flour. I keep this separate to my cooking chickpea flour just so that I don't get food in it. So I get a bit of chickpea flour, add that to my bowl, and then I get a pinch of turmeric. So this is the part where everyone goes wrong. They end up adding too much turmeric and they go, Priya, I hate this face mask because it just makes my face go yellow. But you need to add, seriously, the tiniest amount of turmeric. Then I mix that around. Because the main winner of this face mask is the chickpea flour. Basically, it kind of just sucks all the dirt out of your pores. So my mom always used to tell me that my grandma, they wouldn't shower with soap. They would use chickpea flour as their soap. And then I get some of my yogurt, that much yogurt, and then I just plop that in. And that's it. This is my all-time favorite face mask. I think I can add a little bit more yogurt. You basically want it to have this paste-like consistency. So that's like the amount of face mask that I get. I basically rub this over my skin, but I have noticed that since I've been not eating as much wheat, my skin has been better. But I basically apply a really nice thick layer of this face mask. You can do this every day. It's very gentle, and in India, this is done to the bride every single day, but on her entire body for the whole week leading up to her wedding. And it just makes your skin glow. And I think the best thing is that it's really cheap to do this face mask. It's not like stupidly expensive. Try this face mask out. Let me know how it goes for you, and based on where you're from, let me know what kind of skincare regimes you follow. I am gonna go wash this off in 20 minutes. This is basically my night. And thanks for sticking around for what I eat in a day. And I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, wherever you are from the world.